Listen to this. Federal employees owe more than $3 billion in back taxes. Let's be precise, $3.3 billion. 318,000 federal workers. They therefore owe an average of $10,000 each. But wait, there's more. That includes 714 staffers on Capitol Hill owing almost $9 million. Now, that's one you can react to, is it not, Scottie?
And that's why the Tea Party exists. That's why we need to unite in November so that we can stop this. The real infuriating part, more than $1 million in bonuses were handed out to IRS employees who had not paid their taxes. How can you sit there and hold the private sector accountable when our own government, who are the only people who grew during this last economic, they're not even paying their taxes?
You know, we're used to Charles getting all fired up, especially on a Friday morning. Here's your chance, Charles.
Listen, you and I talk about this every day, and the fact that they live off taxpayer money, it just makes it even that much worse. I do think, though, it's interesting with the Congress thing, because we're looking around the world, and there's some amazing elections going on around the world where people are fed up with the same kind of cronyism that the Tea Party fights against, the crony capitalism, the subsidies, the welfare mentality. We've seen it in Asian countries, Indonesia, India, and then in the UK, the Independence Party, they won a gigantic swath of seats in America, 139 incumbents won 139 races. So maybe, I don't know if it's even fixable.
It is fixable. Let's deduct their pay. You know, you don't pay, the IRS sits there
and
their
pay?
Garnish wages. You do it in the private sector, the IRS has no problem.
They don't garnish their wages if they owe money?
Not the government sector yet. They've not gone in to start garnishing wages.
I'm sure there are steps which the IRS can take to
$3.3 billion is a mind-boggling number.
Have to. But it is less than the private sector. That's
yes, it is.
Percentage-wise.
Yes, the delinquency rate in the private sector is greater than the delinquency rate amongst federal workers.
Well, on that note, guys, can we give a shout-out going into Memorial Day weekend to the military, who have the lowest delinquency rate, 1.7%?
Thank you.
And the guys who deserve the most of the pay. That's why you do need to pay your taxes, because that's one department that is actually doing their job right.
Have we reached consensus here? That's not bad.
We always get along.
Get along. That's different from consensus.